Hey guys, I'm back here again. This will be the third test video for the new VLTOR low receiver with the 8.5 stock assembly in here as well too. Got the name. Somebody wanted to probably ask me at probably a later time. You can see the VLTOR name right on the bottom down here for the actual buffer tube assembly right here. So you have the actual name VLTOR in the back down here for that 8.5. And we'll be trying some of the good old potent tried and true ammunition up here in this upper receiver. This is the FN USA commercial 20-inch upper receiver with the hammer forged barrel right here for that machine gun barrel. And this one has the H3 buffer in it, actual buffer tube right now. So it has an H3 buffer, and we'll be using the good old Gen 3 P-Mags right here today. Again, good old black one right here, M3. And the ammunition we'll be using is good old IMI M855 5.56. So this is what it looks like right here. This is probably about the best green tip stuff I have right here. Good old potent green tip brass cased ammunition, and we'll see if it works okay. I also did put a ALG trigger in this one right here as well too. This one has the purple spring, so we'll see if I have any duds or fails to fire here, because in the past I had at least, I'd say, about 5 to 6 fails to fire using the purple spring in my other loader over here for that. So this loader right here, this one also has the ALG ACT trigger, and I also have the purple spring on that one. And this one has the BCM trigger group, the PNT. I also put a purple spring in this one. And sometimes on occasion you will have fails to fire, because the purple spring is only, I think, about a 4.5 pound trigger pull right there for that. So don't be shocked if that does happen for your actual trigger pull right there for that, guy. So let me put the camera down here so we can get the thing set up. Okay. Got my poor man's tripod over here. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not rich, so I'm not going to have a $300 tripod over here. So let me get this thing situated here just right. Okay, it looks good. Okay, guys, here we go. Okay, I got the 1, 2, 3, I think about 5 rounds in the magazine right here for the FN USA commercial upper with the VLTOR lower receiver right here as well too. So that's what it looks like. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's see how it reacts with the H3 VLTOR buffer and potent M855 green tip IMI ammunition. You get a good stance here for you, get a good side shot. It looks okay like that. Okay. So it ran perfectly fine, no hiccups, no fails to eject, and no fails to feed. Gun weapon cycled perfectly fine with the buffers assembly H3 version, and the brass was being ejected at about 3 o'clock position right there, almost directly at the cam right there. So the buffer is working okay for that. Me personally, I like to have maybe like a 3:30, 4 o'clock position, but the thing is, when you start getting around 4 o'clock, the weapon might not want to start cycling properly out there for it, especially when you're in cold weather out there. Right now it's about 75 degrees out here right now, so it's still summertime, so you shouldn't have any kind of problems with it right now. But as you try to shoot in the winter time, that may change because of environmental conditions and stuff like that. Your gun might start short stroking. If you have like a perfect ideal 4 o'clock ejection, you're doing hot summertime right now like it is, you may have a perfect 4 o'clock position. But the thing is, if you go out there during the winter time, you might start having short stroking out there for that. So just be aware of that one specific aspect when changing around buffers and buffer tube assemblies and buffer weights from like H1, H2, H3 and stuff like that, guys. So upper and lower functioning perfectly fine, no hiccups, and it ran perfectly fine with the new VLTOR low receiver with the A5 stock and the H3 buffer equivalent in the back as well too, guys.